Welcome to Cajun Country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Raging Cajuns will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't.
Lots of running room.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll pull it on the read. Turning on the Jets. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen.
It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Briggs. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the running game. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Keith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They want to get this defense on its heels. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 82 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Raging Cajuns offense will have its first possession of the game. Give to the running back. Finds a little space. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Spins away from the defense. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. It'll be 3rd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And off to Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Got his man downfield. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Here's the handoff. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. With the catch, it's Webb. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their 1st sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Gives it on the option. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. They plow ahead with the 1, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Golden Eagles will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch near the 50. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Got it in the middle. It's Robertson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Tight end now in motion. The running back has it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. The Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. On the run, it's Perry. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Nice move to keep running. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. Trying to run, it's Perry. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throwing right. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Snagged in the middle. It's Cutler. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Golden Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Chapman. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
And the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Golden Eagles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Oh, better look out! Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup for 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Howard. Caught near the sticks, it's Perry. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A strike downfield. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Southern has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Freedom took flight in the pregame, but this has been a good one inside Paulson Stadium. They're up by just 1 over Georgia State. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
That's caught. It's Montgomery.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And off to Jones. Jukes his way for more. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Bringing the heat. Looking for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Raging Cajuns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Here comes the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Snags it over the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Dropping back, it's Howard. Got it in the middle, it's Sampson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. And the Raging Cajuns need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Braxton. Keeps looking downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. There he goes. Wide open spaces. The 30. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the 2nd level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. They're trailing by 11 to Mississippi State.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's loose. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That keeps the score. Southern Mississippi, 26, Louisiana.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Perry. Got room at the 35. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might as well give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands, it's Rockwell. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The Raging Cajuns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the pressure. Oh, a lot of space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the tailback. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The Raging Cajuns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point was good. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Braxton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. Takes it from the gun on third down. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the fourth time today. Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the fifth time today. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. To throw, it's Braxton. The Golden Eagles have enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Turns it on at midfield. Lots of running room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll ride Davis here. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Raging Cajuns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. That's caught. It's Robertson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Rockwell. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away on 4th down. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Briggs. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He's got him. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Got his man downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. And he'll pull it out and keep it himself on the bootleg. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be knocked down. His drive will open from the off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. Nice move there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. He'll do it himself. Turning on the Jets. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback. And he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Montgomery. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. The Golden Eagles are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia State.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sampson.
Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Rides the back on the option, the give. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker, it's Sampson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. QB draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Buys a little time with his feet. It's a seam wide open, and he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The give to Davis. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. They'll go to the ground. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Raging Cajuns are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Cajuns! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Chapman. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Handoff from the gun. Plows through the defense. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw. It's Braxton. Got it in the middle. It's Metcalf. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Caught in the backfield, it's Metcalf. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle, it's Metcalf. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Metcalf.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. And a tremendous way for this defense to finish. The interception as the clock reaches 0. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.